Welcome to Matt's Collectibles. Welcome to the Batcave. Welcome to this week's video showcasing some of the coolest Batman stuff and other collectibles I can find here in good old Dunedin, New Zealand. Otago is the region, and anything we get sent, I have got something very cool on the way, thanks to Errol at New Zealand Action Figures and Collectors. Very cool on its way, hopefully next couple of days be getting posted, so I'm looking forward to getting that. So if it gets here in time for next week's video, it'll be on that one, otherwise it'll be after that as well, so looking forward to that. This week we got something I know, sort of something a lot of you people, followers of the YouTube channel or my Instagram page or even my Facebook page, Matt's Collectibles on Instagram and YouTube, and yeah, on my Facebook if you're friends with me on there. You've been watching since the very first mystery box came, not far off a year ago. It's kind of weird to think that the channel has been going that long. We're at 40 videos, which is kind of cool. So we're a little bit off. I think another 12 videos, another 3 months, and we will be at a year, 52 videos, something like that. They'll be a little bit long because I think they include the live streams. But yeah, so it's been going since the very first mystery box, since I first saw the first post put on by Celine on about all the Batman collection that was getting sold, and saw this first post, and I've been talking about getting it set up, and we're sort of getting there, but of course the infamous slot car set. So the vintage Batman slot car set, not going to have it properly set up today, but we're going to have a look at what came in the box. I've opened it up and had a look, and I thought you guys might want to see what it is as well. All looks still an original wrapping, as I say, I can't see any damage really done to any of the pieces, at least. Then at the end we're going to show the newest pop that I have to add to the cabinet of pops. So we're going to have a look. We'll get into it. As I say, it all looks still in original wrapping. Something I'll point out a little bit later I'm going to have to go looking for, but as you can see, you got the controllers there still in their plastic. I'm not going to take them out until I actually properly set it up, but I will be setting it up. We have enough space here in the Batcave that I can easily set it up and we'll get it all going. I'm not going to put the stickers and all that on, but it is going to get set up so we can at least do a video of it racing around and that sort of thing. So that's the controllers, and so it all looks original. I can't see any damage done to it, which makes it even cooler. We've got a couple of lots of track all still wrapped up in their plastic, as you can see, which is cool. And I'll show you the instruction book that came with it too. That's the other lot. So there's 2 lots of the corner pieces, which is interesting. Oh, hopefully that didn't bump you guys too much. Then you got like the track pillars, which are all these red things, and they've got like some paper in there. As I say, I don't think it's ever actually been opened. It still looks absolutely perfect condition, which is really quite cool. You don't really get that many out there. Then this one you got sort of like the strengthener. There is a name for it in here somewhere, and we'll have a look at that soon. But yeah, a couple of straight pieces, which I think is the start-stop part, is there possibly in there. So it's got those one. None of them look damaged in any way whatsoever, which is very cool. And then you got a whole pile more of those pillars, and then you got all the stickers and stuff on there. So get your start, stop, and your flag stickers, and then you got this bit, the squeeze, which of course, you know, must be the main part. One of the main parts where the cars come very close together. So there's a few pieces there, and looking at the condition of the connectors, they all still look absolutely perfect. So I can't see any damage. Usually you get like the little metal pieces, those, after they've been used a few times, they'll bend the wrong ways or they'll be broken off. But as I say, in this, they all still look perfect condition, which is very cool. So hopefully they are, and when I do get to set up, we'll get to have a look. As I say, I opened up to this little white box, not a little black box, but it is the power cord. But of course, because here in New Zealand we have a different plug, I've got to try and find a international adapter for that. So I think I do have one somewhere, but I might go pop down to the good old warehouse and have a look there. So, and there's no damage or anything done to the power cord or whatever, I think they call it the generator or something, compressor. So that's all absolute perfect condition. So that was all in the box as well. I'll show you the coolest parts up soon, but then of course you get the original track assembly thing, which a little bit of dirt on them, but nothing too bad. It just shows like how to do it, pick up shoe contacts, that sort of thing, ways to look after it, troubleshooting, that sort of thing. So that's quite a cool little thing. I'll open that up for you. So, and then you got the little pamphlets there. And then very important, you got to make sure you clean your slot car sets before you use it, and then quite often afterwards. And then at the time that this came out, as you can see, the Batman Riddler's Revenge there. That's the track layout. They also had a Scooby-Doo one, which I know my mum would absolutely love. So there's an idea of the two cars you got. And then they had that one. I'm not too sure what that's from, Bowtie Raceway. As I say, that is those. And then you got the original stickers. So as you can see there, I'll just show it there. So these stickers I'm going to keep on the sheet, just because I think they look quite cool. And then if you keep peeling them off, they kind of get ruined. So I'm going to keep them on there. So it's kind of cool to see the original Batman symbols there. But yeah, so this is what you get in the slot car set. This is all the instructions, the pieces, how many it should be, all that sort of thing. So when I properly set it up, I will be going through, counting, make sure all the pieces are there. But yeah, so they call it a transformer, where we just call it a power cord. So, but you look at that, that is the layout. So that is what it should look like when I set it all up, if I do it properly. So, which will look quite cool. The squeeze goes the opposite. So you have the start stop here, and the squeeze will go up there. So it looks like there's two squeezes, so they should weave in and out there. So that's quite cool. The original there, so the instructions. So it looks quite cool. There should be 32 flagpoles, flag stickers. I think there was flagpoles in there. And so I'll have to have a proper look when I actually set it up. I can't see any flagpoles. So I will be having a look, and hopefully they are in there. Otherwise there is stuff missing, which I won't be too happy about if there is, because it's supposed to all be there. But yeah, I can't actually see the flagpoles. So there's the stickers there, so they might, the flagpoles might be in there somewhere. So I will be having a look and open that properly. But this is the cardboard that will sit on it, which is kind of cool. So that will sit over top, and then of course you've got the bat symbol, that, and then the opposite side is just the same sort of thing as well. So that's quite a cool touch there. And then one of the coolest bits, I'll just say a little bit of sticky tape on there. Of course, everybody loves the look at the cars. They're still in their plastic, so I might leave them in there for a wee bit longer. As you can see, there is the Joker Mobile. I'm just trying to do it so there's no glare. It does have Batman and Robin in there. If you look carefully enough, hopefully it will show you. Can't see what the camera's looking at. And then over there you have Joker's V-Dub Combi, which I absolutely love V-Dub Combis. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better. So yeah, that's the two cars there. So I'm looking forward to actually setting this up properly and having a real good look at it, and hopefully everything is still there. Hopefully the flagpoles are there, and then we can have everything set up. We'll probably set up just behind where the camera is, in front of all the wrestling figures that I showed you guys last week, and we'll have it set. But yeah, the room is still coming along. Still got some posters, pictures, that sort of thing to put up, and we've got some other figures to hang up, that sort of thing. So we're almost actually unpacked. Unpacking is a long journey. It doesn't just take a week, unless you get right into it and got the time, but I'm working at the same time. So I was sort of trying to do it a little bit at a piece, but this weekend we've been powering through it and putting pictures up on the walls inside the house and doing that sort of thing as well. So we're getting there. It is coming along, and hopefully we'll be finished within, I think next 2 weeks we should have everything unpacked and set up, ready for people to come visit, stay the night, that sort of awesome, family come and visit. Looking forward to that, and we can get right into the collecting and filling up the odd space or two that you see on the wall with some really cool Batman stuff. So, but this week's collection of EB Games, as you know, the Batman movie starring Robert Pattinson is coming out in less than a month's time. New teaser trailer was dropped of Batman and Commissioner Gordon in the must be Gotham PD office. Very cool. Not the best teaser that they've had. I think some of the other ones have been cooler. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping to go. I'm actually going to go to the movies to watch this. Check it out opening weekend. Won't get to it opening day because I think it comes out usually on a Thursday here in New Zealand. So I will be going opening weekend, popping along to that. Looking forward to it. Not going to judge too much on him until I actually see the movie, but all the reviews reading so far are extremely good. So, but of course, all the new pops, the new pop range has come out. As you see, a couple of weeks ago, I got the first pop. I got the 10-inch pop that is right over there, and this week I went and got this one, which has a couple of little things poking out. Looks like spears or something. And so it is different. I had to even double check just before I recorded this just to make sure it was a different one. Otherwise, if it wasn't, I would have popped it out. And I do have a photo booth, photo box thing that I'm going to start using when I do pop them out. So that is that. As I say, there is, I think I've got the 3 pops that go for the Batman. And then you got, of course, Selena Kyle, Oswald Cobblepot, and the Riddler. Plus there is a Bruce Wayne one, which I'm considering actually getting. Get the Bruce Wayne and add it to the collection. I do have 1 or 2 Bruce Waynes. He is, of course, Batman, so might get that one to it. But yeah, that is this week's video. Don't forget to check out Pop Swap, check out Pop Daddy, 2 of the biggest supporters of the channel. Fletcher's Stables on Facebook as well, another amazing supporter. And check them out on Facebook and Instagram, and check out Pop Swap and Pop Daddy's website. It's very cool to have a look at, and excellent guys to deal with as well, so I highly recommend it. Don't forget, if you want a t-shirt, message me on Instagram, or if you want a hoodie. I'm still trying to find out some other stuff we might be able to get made as well. But hopefully you're enjoying the Batcave. I'm loving being here. I don't get to come out here as much as I'd probably like to, but I love it when I'm out here, so it's very cool, and it's nice to see all my stuff actually set up. So loving this house, loving the view out there. The view out the window is a nice bushy area. So thank you for joining me this week. I'll be back same bat time, same bat channel next week. And yeah, if you want to message me, feel free to on anyone. Otherwise, yeah, have fun, watch some previous videos, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see if we can get to 150 subscribers before the new Batman movie comes out. Catch you later.